Good afternoon. Welcome to Better Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Scott Haney here with my bottle of water per Kara and her Kara's Cure. Also, a couple of dietitians telling me that you cannot lose weight unless you drink water.
I just read an article yesterday that when you drink a lot of water, it can increase your metabolism as much as 30%.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right.
So I've been drinking more too, but we were talking about the idea of micro steps. That's what Ariana Huffington calls it. And you were always coming in with an old styrofoam cup of disgusting coffee that you would microwave over and over again.
I would.
So there's a lot of problems with that.
Right.
Not only is dehydrating, it's probably carcinogenic.
Absolutely.
So I said, what if you just came in with the show with a bottle of water and you could drink it and have it done by the end of the show? And
Okay,
we
so
have a little
audience at
competition.
home, it's up to you. You have to monitor me. I have to drink this bottle of water.
Every time we laugh, you have to take a big gulp.
No, I can't, because we laugh a lot.
I know, it'll be gone by the end of the show.
And then if I disappear, you'll know where I went. All right, check out this donkey. You can see it's absolutely loving all the attention. Look at the smile on this donkey's face. Oh my God, he's receiving cuddles from that young woman. That's what joy looks like.
I want to hug the donkey.
Look at that little donkey. No, that donkey is like, thank you, I love you, and she loves the donkey.
Oh.
Just such a woozer.
Woozer. 3 million views on Twitter so far.
Oh my God.
Many more now.
Love it. It's made my whole day. Made my whole day.
What about the black cat, okay? It gets a bad rap this time of year, but today is National Black Cat Day.
Bad rap any time of the year, the poor black cats. They have no choice.
Actually, I didn't realize this, but they're left in shelters longer because of people's superstitions. I had a black cat in high school, and her name was Irie, and she was amazing. I loved her.
And, you know, good idea around Halloween. Please do not let your black cats out. Please don't let any cat out. But please, especially if you have a black cat, do not let the black cat out of the house during the Halloween season, because people do mischievous things, and we don't want anything bad to happen to the black cat. But again, Kara, they're left there 1/3 longer than all the other cats in the shelters just because of their color.
They're so sweet, too.
They're so sweet. They're just like any other cat. They're just
With
good.
the beautiful eyes, too.
Oh,
they
look
have
at
such
that.
amazing
Look at that
eyes.
another woozer. Ooh.
And from a black cat to Black Friday is going to look a little different this year, especially for Home Depot that's already started. It's unveiling its sales on November 6th.
And it's going to continue through December 2nd. While supplies last, Home Depot isn't planning any big doorbusts this year, Kara.
They don't want people lining up trying to get in. You know, I think this is one thing that we talk about, things that we'd like to stay the same after the pandemic.
This is one of those things, right?
Why do you have to line up at 3 a.m. in the cold on Black Friday instead of being with your family over Thanksgiving
weekend? Well, people
weekend?
opening the doors on Thanksgiving is exactly. So
and Home Depot is going to be closed on Black Friday, which on Thanksgiving, which it usually is. But I like that they're spreading it out. It also gives more people an opportunity to get things they want or need.
Want to play Monopoly with me? I forget how to play Monopoly.
I'm going to buy the railroad. You forget?
Yeah, I know that there's like 2 500s and then like 5 100s. I can't remember the denominations of money that you start with.
You just have to, you want to own the boardwalk.
You want to own the boardwalk.
You want to buy as much as you can, because then I'd have to pay you rent every time I land on your property.
The really cheap place right around the corner from the boardwalk, what is it, like Mediterranean Avenue? Is that one of the cheapy places?
And don't go directly to jail.
Well, they're saying that this rise, since the pandemic began, the rise in sales of Monopoly and other board games has increased dramatically because people are at home playing board games, which I think is great.
Right, because they're bored, and Hasbro is right in Rhode Island.
Is that where the name board game comes from?
I think it's the other kind of board. But Hasbro sales are up 21%.
21%?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, get out there and buy some Monopoly. I have, actually, I was away for the weekend, and the place I was staying in, they had a game of Monopoly right there.
Oh, see, you could have tried. Do you have a favorite board game?
Sorry and
that's
Trouble.
Julian's favorite. He loves Sorry.
Trouble, where you push the thing in the middle, and it goes blink, blink, and the dice jumps up and down in the bubble.
I like Life, too.
Life is good.
And Chutes and Ladders.
Oh, Chutes and Ladders.
It's a little, maybe it's a little childish, but I like it. All right.
You read this next story, I'll drink more water.
Okay, drink more water. Hertz would like to help you get to the polls this election season. What do you think of this? Is this really a do-gooder, or is it just getting a little attention? The rental car company says on November 2nd or 3rd, you'll get a free day if you reserve a car for 2 days. So get 2 days and you'll get a third. And they want to make it easier for people to get to the polls.
I don't know if that's like if they were offering free rides from, free is free.
And there are a lot of free rides to the polls. And Uber and Lyft are also doing discounted rides. But I'm thinking if you have enough money to rent a car for 3 days,
Right.
then
It's
maybe
like-
you're not struggling to get to the polls in your own car.
It's like when people email me, I'm giving 2% of the proceeds of the sales to the charity. I'm like, no. You got to give all of it to the charity. You know what I mean? Like if they want to get a mention and get their business out there.
Oh, you want all, yeah.
Or at least 50%
All
of
or
the proceeds from a
nothing.
charity event, all or nothing.
Could be all or nothing in the World Series.
The Dodgers are up 3-2, and tonight it could be the deciding game. They haven't won a World Series since 1981, and they are up 3-2 against the Tampa Bay Rays. No, I think it was 81, sweetie. Tracy. All right, no, we saw.
Just so you know, there's a separate little argument going on with the voices
in my head.
our heads.
There's a voice in my head telling me it's 1988.
But Major League
and I
Baseball,
totally will agree with anybody in there because they know way more about sports than I do. But regardless, they haven't won a game in years.
So if the Dodgers win tonight, it's over. They win the World Series.
If the Dodgers win tonight, they win the World Series.
And Major League Baseball's financial
They won in
woes
88.
are
Tracy.
okay. So Major League Baseball's financial woes also are far from over. They say they don't know if they're going to be able to have people.
She said, "Fire me."
There's a whole separate show going on in his earpiece that I don't hear.
That's funny.
Fire her from her free job because she's filling in for someone else
She's
today.
filling in for somebody else today. That's why she's like, fire me. All right, there are probably a few words that come to mind when you think of a crackling fireplace. Warm, cozy, delightful, relaxing. How about delicious?
No.
No, you don't like this?
First of all, I don't think this would make me think delicious anyway. It's a fire log that smells like KFC.
Now,
with herbs and spices.
Herbs and spices.
Is it finger licking good? You're gonna have like s'mores with a hint of mesquite?
Well, what if they were to come up with a log of what's that?
Like
place?
apple cider, I could smell.
No. What's the place in the mall that you walk in and it's
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Okay.
Imagine they had a Cinnabon fire log. I would put that in my house.
That would be good.
I'd be walking around hysterically hungry forever. As soon as I walk into the mall, I'm like, I got to get a Cinnabon. I think they have it moving throughout the entire air conditioning system in the malls.
Yes, every time we ever go to the mall, I cannot get out of there without, Julian especially loves them, and he thinks if you go to the mall, you have to have a Cinnabon.
Of course, that's part of the ritual.
So Burger King is doing something to kind of get your fright on, but a little to its rivals. Mm-hmm. They have an app now, and they're logging a drive-by to 5 scary spots, which are restaurants of their competitors that are all boarded up and have closed down.
And apparently there's 5 of them throughout the United States, and one of them is pretty close to us in Rhode Island here, Kara.
Johnston, Rhode Island, you can go there.
You take a selfie, and you get a free Whopper if you submit the selfie to their Facebook page. So.
Now, some people say it's in poor taste because a lot of restaurants have had to board up during the pandemic.
Poor taste, I get it, because it's a restaurant. Very good. The Price is Right is moving to prime time. They're going to have prizes.
And Let's Make a Deal,
And
too.
Let's Make a Deal.
They get three primetime specials airing every month. You know, I think the country's starved for live TV and easy, fun things that make us laugh, and these shows are perfect.
And they're honoring essential workers, and they debuted new socially distanced sets. They aired back-to-back this morning. Is that what it says, this morning? I don't know if that's true or not, but they're going to air in prime time. Anyway.
Well, if you're watching right before Price is Right before Eyewitness News at noon, you'll get to see the socially distanced set.
Right. Okay, that's cool. But they're going to be in prime time. And Drew Carey grew a beard. He looks like David Letterman now.
He does.
He doesn't look like David Letterman?
No, I didn't know that till you said it, but you're right, he does.
I'm like, what happened to Drew Carey? Grew a beard that's this big. He could be Santa Claus for all we know.
What happened? Can you grow a beard?
I don't know if I can grow a beard. High school I tried and it didn't really work too well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jamie Foxx also sharing some heartbreaking news. He shared it on his Instagram page yesterday, and his sister Deandra Dixon has passed away. She was born with Down syndrome. She was a wonderful ambassador to the Global Down Syndrome Foundation. Just very, very sad. Everyone says she was such a bright light.
And he was a very important part of his life, which, he constantly talked about her, which very, very sad situation. She died at the age of 36, and we don't know the reason why she passed away, but Jamie Foxx is very upset, and we are upset for him.
Yeah. And for all the latest celebrity news, you can watch the all-new People TV. That's right here on Channel 3 at 7:30.
Let's check in with Kay and Lawrence and see what they got going on. Hey, guys.
Tonight on People, I cannot wait. It is the season premiere of This Is Us, and we have your first look.
My friend Daphne says if you touch your face, you automatically get it.
You might. Deja, come on.
Hey, this thing is serious. People need to wake the hell up.
Okay, yeah, understood. But Mom, if you guys change your mind and want to come stay here, okay. I know.
Holy crap.
Hey, Mom, I'll call you later. I love you. Well, the clinical trial is officially postponed. After all that, thank God Mom and Miguel went to the cabin before St. Louis. She says she's comfortable. She'll ride it out there.
Tom Hanks got it.
Hank's got the corona?
Hanks got the corona.
Oh, I gotta call Kate.
Randall.
No, it's Tom Hanks, Beth. She gotta hear this from me.
More tonight on People.